Good morning, it's midweek, and glory be to God. You and I could make it. How was your night? Hope your night was restful. If it wasn't, I'm so sorry to hear that. But nevertheless, it's a brand new day, and we're not to laze around, we're not to be lazy, we're not to make ourselves look like we can't do it. We are to prove to ourselves, not to anyone. Yourself first. Why yourself? Because it's all about you. Your life depends on you. Many are looking up to you. And it's the way, like they say, the way you lay your bed is the way you lie on it. So it's all about you. So you first. And when you're feeling down, you're feeling like, I don't feel like going out today. My body system is actually not very active. I feel okay, this is not the time for you to fast. This is the time for you to wake up early in the morning, take a glass of warm water, room temperature water is good. By the time you take it, have your shower, and come out of the bedroom, let's see what happens. But if you feel like eating or taking something, take something light. And like I said, if you're feeling down, try and check your BP and also look at your sugar level. It's very important. Before anything at all, the moment you wake up in the morning, check it. See how, you are health-wise. And this will take you on. Take your warm water, have your shower, your light breakfast, whether it's beverage or coffee or just tea bag, either way. Just take something light. It might be with biscuits, might be with, and some like it. Some actually love it when it is, solid meal in the morning. So it goes on and on and on like that. And at the end of the day, you see that all you're doing, you come out better. And by the time you leave home in the morning, you encourage physically, inside and outside. So it goes on and on and on like that. But nevertheless, what we're talking about this morning is all about you and me. So start your Wednesday looking bright, looking amazing, looking fascinating, ready to accomplish what you could not get yesterday. Keep moving, keep walking, don't stop, no loitering, don't delay yourself. Move on, because life continues. This is Galaxy Television. The program is Family and Values. And Family and Values is all about you. It's all about me. It's all about the guests we bring on the show. My name is Olori Adejoke Adobe David. My friends call me Olori AJ. As you all know, this program is to talk about families, to talk about individuals in the family, personalities in that family, the loved ones, the young ones, the ones you're bringing forth, in this family. And that's it. We come on this space between Mondays and Fridays, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And you can always join us on UHF 27, which is still free to air. You can just tune in PEM, even on your smart TV. Do you know that? If you don't, you can. Just make sure you have, a connection that can just give you, and you're connected to Galaxy. Look out for it. Also on StarTimes 10, don't forget you can download the Galaxy mobile app to watch us on, live shows like this. You can also join our social media platform on Facebook, Galaxy Television, on YouTube, Galaxy TV News, or you can just join our Instagram page, which is galaxytv.entertainment, galaxytv.entertainment. Okay, it's time for us to go for a mini feature. We'll be right back. So you're very much welcome, because today, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to open the phone lines because of discussion. So make sure you look out for the number to call or send in your message and share your experience. Let's go for a mini feature. You're welcome. To tell you that there is no need to be perfect to inspire other people. There is no need for you to present yourself as being perfect to inspire other people. It's better let others get inspired by how you deal with your imperfection. Let others learn. Let them be inspired by how you deal with your imperfection. Let them see how you walk it. Let them see how you try to make meaning out of it. Let them see how you're wrong and you quickly walk to correct yourself. Any mistakes in life, it goes a long way. But when you keep on lying, you present yourself as, I'm perfect, I'm this, I'm that. When this person say this, just be quiet and say, okay, thank you, noted. It's not going to cut anything out of your skin. Many a times we find ourselves always dragging, struggling, trying to make people, like us. They see our imperfection. They see it even when you are not opening it up to them to, to comment. Some of them will see and just sit like this and be waiting. But when you know you're wrong, whether they're there or not, someone is watching or no one is watching, just try to deal with that imperfection. Walk through it. See how if you want to call it struggle, fight it, work with it, do it. It will go a long way and it will help you greatly. So I just want to charge you with that because by the time they start celebrating you, you will be amazed. You'll be amazed. And that celebration will actually come back to even you're in a corporate world, you're in a business world, you're in the marketplace, anywhere. Just walk through your imperfection. Deal with it. Okay? So this morning, as you join me on this discussion, my guest is still yet to get here. But as we continue with this discussion, this morning, I'm looking at shared responsibility in marriage. Shared responsibility in marriage. And I want to ask you, can you please share with me, what do you think is a responsibility you share or you think should be shared in marriage? The number to call is right there on your screen. I need you to help me with that. I need you to share and contribute. I need to hear your own side. Do you think house rent should be shared? Do you think school fees should be shared? Do you think getting food items in the house be shared? Do you think getting utility bills shared is needed in the family by both, couple? Do you think, what else do you share? Just let me hear what you have to say. Don't let me speak for you because I know you have something inside of you you just want to share. This morning we're looking at shared responsibility in marriage. And I would need you to, come out to share what you feel we need to share. What do you think what do you feel is needed to be shared in a relationship, in a marriage? Because marriage is a relationship. And like Oludare Comfort reminded us on Monday, that marriage is a responsibility. In that marriage, in that home, what do you think needs to be shared? Apart from your love, your affection, doing the 5 love languages, what other thing do you think should be shared? The number to call is right there on your screen. I would love to hear from you. Good morning. Someone is on the line. Oh, this person shared up. Decide to shy away. Okay, so what do you think should be shared in the marriage? What do you think should be shared? Good morning. Hello. Who is on the line? Where are you calling from? Your name and where you calling from? Good morning.
Thank you. My name is I'm calling from Thursday.
Gift, you are calling from where?
No.
I can hear you. Oh no, I lost that. Okay, I'm sure she will try to call again because I thought She mentioned gifts. Maybe I'm waiting for a gift this morning. But the number to call is right there on your screen. If you're finding it difficult to call, you can equally just send me a text message. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Good morning. I can hear you now. Who is on the line? Where are you calling from?
My name is not Kate.
BC?
CC.
CC. Better. Now I can hear you. Where are you calling from, CC?
I'm calling from Lagos.
Lagos.
Precisely.
Okay. So what do you think should be shared responsibility?
Well, I think everything should be shared. From the domestic stuff to financial stuff. Like everything should be shared. Though the Bible says that men are the head. But then, if they are doing everything, they get tired, they are not able to do what they are supposed to do again. And that can lead to like being depressed or domestic violence and all of that, argument. So I think if they can share it, they can balance it, they balance. It doesn't really make the relationship work. You can't leave them men to do everything, like, providing for food, for foodstuff, for every little thing. So it's not really nice. On my hand, I feel that everything should be shared. The men can take the higher part, make it 50%, while we take like 40%.
40%.
Or they take 70%, we take 30%. But still, there should be a shared responsibility so they can create the power. So we should not give everything to the men. So no, it's not making any sense.
Thank you very much, Cece.
As women, we should also be responsible.
Be responsible. I love that. But do you know that we have this, I want to ask on this angle, a situation whereby you have the woman as the breadwinner. It's sometimes temporary and sometimes it could be, for a long time. What do you think the woman should do when we talk about shared responsibility?
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
In a situation where you have a woman being the breadwinner of that family, sometimes you have it temporarily, and at times you have it come up like that until maybe when the man is able to stand up again and get back on his, on his feet. What do you think should be done in that regard?
Okay, do you mean that like the woman is the breadwinner of the family?
Yeah. Yes.
But then the man used to be the breadwinner, but something happened.
Yeah.
And now the woman is the breadwinner of the family.
Yes. Yes. What do you think should be done?
I think that the woman should understand that my husband used to be the breadwinner of the family, so maybe he lost his job or life happened. So she should help him. So they can seek for, jobs, businesses. Before you know it, the man comes back to his feet. So the woman should not say, because my husband used to be the breadwinner of the family and now don't say anything again, I didn't do anything. When you have the capacity to do things, no, you shouldn't be that way. So she should help the man. So the time the man gets to his feet, if the man is a responsible man.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Cece. I love the fact that you could help to balance that. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you. Okay, I'm sure you heard it from Cece now. You heard it too. Everything should be shared. At least, even if it's just 40%, you can carry as a woman. And in a situation whereby you're the breadwinner at that time because the man lost his job or had a financial crisis, a problem regarding his business, or a big, huge amount of money was lost and really affected his finances, try to see how. She said, if the man is responsible, try to see how. She put that. So I'm putting quote and unquote, the man is responsible. Try to see how you can help to, support the home while he gets himself back on his feet. Okay, I have another caller, but let me take this. I will go for our break. We'll be right back. Hold on. Hello, good morning. Okay, so let's go for a word of marble and we'll be right back with my birthday shout out for today. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. A beautiful morning. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Family and Values, and I have with me Pastor Akin Sunday Anyawale, the pastor in charge of Splendor Church International, and he is a marriage counselor, a relationship coach, and mentor. And I tell you, what else do you want to talk about when it comes to bringing couples together? He's here to help us. He's also a family life coach. And we're so delighted to have him. I told you he was on his way. So, I have this call. Okay, finally. Please, can you hold on with the call or send me a text message? I'll gladly accept it. This is why I have to throw out my birthday shout out to those who are celebrating on this beautiful day, because if I don't do it, some people, you're like, oh no, you're being partial. And you know, I will try not to. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I will try not to, because I don't want to, make it look like I'm not balancing it. Happy birthday to Stella. I call him Evangelist Stella Adejoju. Happy birthday to you as you had another year on this beautiful day, 22nd day in the month of April 2026. We wish you many more fulfilling new age and pray that God will continue to be your light. Now, as much as we're celebrating, we celebrate everyone who is on the Family and Value platform on Galaxy Television. We celebrate our viewers. We love how you reach out to us. We love how you contribute. We love how you take your time to call, spend your data, to run through our pages. We appreciate it. We are grateful, because without you, there will be us. Without us, there will be you. It will be a balanced work. So we appreciate the fact that you're always there. And to those having one anniversary or the other, to the Adebayos, Pastor, and Mrs. Deaconess Mrs. Adebayo, happy wedding anniversary to you. We love you from Good News Center, and we'll celebrate grace for many more years to come. And also, finally, I have this birthday celebration. I'm trying to look out for it, but if I can't find it, I'll just let it go. I don't think I can find it. I'm sorry, I couldn't. So please send your birthday wishes, like I will always say, to me directly on 08033454973. 08033454973. Send it to my WhatsApp page and send me a text message that you have the birthday shout out to your husband, to your wife, to your children, to your loved ones. Send it and I'll surely deliver. Our word of marble this morning, Pastor Anyawale, says a strong marriage is built on teamwork, not individual effort. Teamwork. Help us with teamwork. Help us with individual efforts. Briefly.
Well, I read many years ago. Good morning. Once again. Beautiful Olori. I read many years ago by one man called John Maxwell or something. He said, one is too small a number. One is too small a number to make greatness. Right? And according to the Bible, two are always better than one. Okay, so teamwork is when everybody comes together to achieve the same thing. If you go back to the Bible memory lane, you see that even in Genesis 11, that was what happened. They came together, they had common goal. And God even affirmed it and said, nobody can stop this one. So a home or couples that praise together, stay together, couples that share responsibility together, also we achieve more together than individual, right? Individual will chase just 1,000, 10,000. So it's amazing when we talk about togetherness or having things to having to do something as a team rather than an individual. I know women, they like to do surprises.
Cici helped us this morning.
I know that women want
my first caller, I get you. My first caller said something this morning. Kudos to Cici. I'm still celebrating you. She said it should be done collectively.
Yes.
The least that could happen is for the man being the head to take the 60 and the woman to support with 40. Okay, which I still think, why not? It shouldn't be a problem at all, no bad, you know. 10%, It's not too much now.
Abi?
So, our own, your own, my own. Either way. Let's say, but let me ask you, as someone who is a relationship mentor, coach, a family life coach, and also a marriage counselor, how should responsibilities be divided in marriage? Just tell us. Don't go my own again, Pastor. What happens when one partner feels overburdened? What happens? So how would you present it? Because we don't have much time, and I want us to be able to use all the time we have.
To be sincere with you, I don't think that it's not cast on stone. That okay, it must be 60, because we have various areas of responsibilities. Finances is just one. What about house choice? What about children? Even children, there are so many areas in marriage that you can. If you now say, okay, we have 4 children, you will take 3, I'll take 1. That will cause division. Right? So what I always advise people is this: let it be natural. Let the two of you, you will be a wicked man when you see that your wife has been in the kitchen since morning and you just cross your leg only. No. That won't be fair. Right? And there is nothing like, oh, it must be like this. When I cook, you wash the dishes. When it becomes like that, then we run short of ideas, then it becomes burden, right? But if it's natural, right? Okay, like for example, this morning, okay, I discovered that, okay, my last baby went for jam yesterday, they were tired, blah, blah, okay, and they were still sleeping this morning, and I had to go out very early, and I wanted to take breakfast, so I made it myself. I saw the dishes, I washed everything.
Imagine.
Right? I watch everything. I won't say that, okay, it's the work of my children. Yes, they are the ones that are supposed to do it, but for obvious reasons. Right? Okay, I'm going there for the first time. This one, I didn't see any big deal with that. I just did it and I left. I'm sure that when they woke up, so let's leave it that way. Be compassionate, be kind. You will always know this 60-40 of a thing. Can come in maybe in finances, right? But in the actual sense of it, okay, I tell you for free, when my babies were just growing up, I had the liquidity of time in the morning. Okay, so I did the school runs. It came a time that I didn't have time. Now I have to do it. Yeah. So you just have to be compassionate and caring and kind, and know that, okay, togetherness you will achieve more than.
So for those who feel overburdened, how do you think partners should
discuss it? Talk about it. Let the person know that no. I think I'm getting not necessarily because you are doing much or more than me, but even the little I'm doing is becoming overburdened. Yeah, discuss it.
I'm so sorry I'm missing some of your calls. Please, you can call back. I didn't want to interrupt. Response to my question. So now let's talk about roles.
Yeah.
Roles. Should it be equal or complementary? Should it be equal or complementary?
I think it should be complementary. It should be. I don't think roles will be equal. That is 50-50 anyway. And 50-50 cannot work. This is my advice, right? Give 100%. If it's possible for you, give 120. Just do your best, right? If you look at that man's face and you see that, he's becoming weary of bills, help out. There's something, this one, don't worry. I will take care of this. I will take care of this. I'm sure it will not cost you.
It won't cost you. Yeah.
It won't.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question. I saw this one. I tried to answer it on my platform. And I will still put it across to you. But while we're still discussing this, how can flexibility improve partnership when you're flexible? How can it help? How can it improve, your partner, you working together? How can it improve?
Yeah, flexibility is going to help us a lot. You see, I believe so much in that. It's going to help in improving your love, the structure of the love in the family, right? If I know that there is nothing, for example, there is nothing I cannot do, right? by virtue of my upbringing,
Yeah.
right? There are some men that are limited in one way or the other. There are some things that they can't do, not because they don't want to do it.
They are not
I don't like
with that kind of
exactly. I don't like washing. Right from my days, I don't like. I prefer to give my clothes to
the laundry.
Yes, I don't like it. I don't just know what happened where I developed hatred for washing, but I can iron. Right, I enjoy it. I can do the ironing very, very well. And also, flexibility is going to help you to understand one another much. There are some things that when my wife said, could you help? The fact that she even asked that, could you help, can put me on an edge. Yeah. I said, why are you telling me? Don't allow ice.
You know that you need assistance.
So at times, the way women, I'm sorry, I'm not against women. At times, the way we come with this request, it's somehow. We just need wisdom, right? Yeah, wisdom to present it. It's not as if those things are difficult or they are far-fetched. Presentation. That's where flexibility comes in. Yeah, presentation is a lot. You know.
Now, what role does appreciation play in shared responsibility?
You know that
how can couples support each other during challenging times?
All right, appreciation is like icing on the cake. I'm telling you, if you don't want, you look at it that even when you are smiling, all your body will feel it. All your body, your neck, everything will feel that, okay, you are happy. Okay, that is what appreciation does. When you appreciate one another, when you appreciate your husband for little things or you appreciate your wife, I can assure you will always get more. You will get more. It will make you feel good. It will make her feel good also, right? So appreciation is like, oh, I thank you for what you did right now. That man or that woman will go extra mile because that appreciation will last long, right? Let it be constant, not just because he did this. Let it be constant. Oh, I just appreciate you. Thank God for giving you to me. It will go a long way. I don't know why we always try to say this.
Like I said, you can still call me. Please do call. I want you to also share your experience. Let me hear, just like CC, shared our own contribution with us early as we started the program. The number is right there on your screen, or send me a text message. Now, Pastor, what are signs of imbalance in responsibilities? That this one, it's not
too much.
Like some men will tell you, I don't know how to do anything. And we're discussing on Sunday, we're discussing regarding, partners. I've forgotten that topic now. But someone asked a question. Shared responsibility, just like we're discussing. And the person now asked, sir, when you were single before you got married, were you doing these things or you were not? He said, yes, I do it. But as the man in the house, you believe that it's the responsibility of the woman to do this. And it's just the mentality. So now, what are the signs of imbalance in relationship? Do we carry mentality or carry the old soldier belief of the man is the head of the family, is just supposed to be the head. You bear the name, you do the baby, you do the food, you do everything, you do the washing, you do everything. And as a man, I come back home. A woman now said, if you are the head of the family, we come back from work, we do everything, take care of the baby, and you still come at the other side. You enter the other room, and you want to do Holy Ghost.
Yes, no. Yes.
Who is doing more work? After all, I'm your wife. And because I'm your wife, you still come and you still come and copulate with me later in the night after I've done so much. So who is carrying so much burden? So help us. When there is imbalance in responsibility, what are the signs we look at, and how do we quickly correct it before it
Well, like I said initially, the moment we put dividing slide into our responsibilities, it will always tilt to one side, right? Let love guide us, let kindness guide us, right? But when you notice that there is a burnout, okay, I watch out for that, even with my wife, okay? When you notice, because you must be kind to your spouse, you must think
to enjoy yourself.
To enjoy yourself, you must be kind. Okay, when you are not a wicked fellow, okay, you notice that there is a burnout here, there is tiredness here. All right, you will see it. Even with the most sensitive person, if you are not even saying, you will know that this person is dragging.
Needs rest.
Yeah, then that is when you are supposed to come up and offer your own assistance. Now, the danger of that is, well, I'm sorry to say, even with women, when you offer them an assistance, it can become your responsibility from that day. Yeah, so you helped me yesterday. Come and help me today. That's why appreciation comes in, that you don't take one another for granted, right? Just let kindness. If you study the Bible very well, you see that they always talk about one another, each other, one another, each other. Well, all right. So you watch out for your spouse. You watch out for her. If she's tired, you are there. If he's tired, you are there. Don't say this is your responsibility. You must die there. No, it is not the responsibility of the man to pay school fees throughout he died.
Can we take this?
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Okay, Pastor, so sorry. It's not the responsibility of the man to...
Yeah, it's not solely to speak. I think our mentality and our background at times because of our custom, right? I was looking at the conflict resolution between one couple from UK, right? They were doing well before they left Nigeria. But by the time they crossed border and they went to UK, the narrative changed, right? Because you will just have to walk. Over there is something like this is your duty. There is something like that. It is our duty. Because both of us are working and we are paying bills per week, per month.
And we have to work it.
And we have to work together. We have to. So that shows kindness. That shows, that togetherness must always be there.
Now, to the question I was asking you. Now, someone wrote, is on an X platform.
Okay.
He said, maybe I am wrong, but sex twice in a week for a married couple is too low.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be measured. I feel both people involved should be intentional about it.
That's right.
Yeah. Life can happen. Kids, work stress, and all. But twice a week is, I don't want to use the word, but is out of this world. Now, physical attraction is also key.
Yeah.
Pleasuring each other and other expressive and being expressive is also important.
Yeah.
Now, sex is food, I think.
Yeah.
What will be your response to this? But before then, let's see if this will go on. Hello, good morning. Okay, so what do you think about this particular?
I think I tend to, tilt to his mentality that it should be natural. It shouldn't be measured. When there are different stages in marriage.
Yeah.
When you first of all get married, there is ample time, there is less responsibility. All right. That time you can live yourself, you can have sex anytime. All right, especially if the two parties are attractive and they are
still young, still alone, they are starting afresh.
But you see, experience will tell you that by the time children begin to come like that, it is natural that you slow down. Okay, and it is understandable for a man, right? Even though it's a need for a man, you need to understand. It is not possible for you to be having sex with your wife every day while she's breastfeeding, while she's still raising up the kid. It's not. It's just not possible. And that should not give you an excuse to now say, oh, okay, she denied me, I jump out. No. That's where discipline comes in. That's where understanding comes in. Now, okay, if you have been having it back to back before, all right, in our own case, that time when we are raising our kids, I said, okay, twice, it's okay. Saturday morning, nobody is going to work, right? Which is most appropriate. Then every other day that God gives to us during the week, according to our schedule, then we do with understanding. Then now that the children are grown up, well, you can go back. You can go back. These things needs to be talked about. What I find out is that most people, they bottle things up and we assume a lot. We assume assumption that your wife is because she didn't want to have it with you. No, she might be going through some emotional stress
that you've not taken note.
Yeah, that you are not sensitive to
so much.
Yeah, and you say for women, they are like oven. You need to refire before they are not spontaneous. Right? And men have to understand this also. There is no rule to, it should be 3 days a week, 4 days a week. As times permit you, and the love is there, you can have it at any time.
Okay, and let's talk about the fact that you should be attractive, you should try to, win the heart of your partner, because sometimes you find out, especially in the Christendom, where you say no sex before marriage, and finally you're married. Sorry. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Bolale, how are you?
Fine, ma'am.
How is Agege this morning?
Fine, ma'am.
Go on.
Now, good morning. I am happy that our daddy is elderly one that has much experience. But if I'm looking at the situation of things in this time around, it's different than our father's home, like 70, 80. If they see their wife as helpmates, no, the responsibility is not only for wife. But this time around, we'll be hearing 50, 70, 30. So annoying. If you see your wife as 0%, even the 30 that she may be doing for you, you work towards the 30 while you marry her. The wife is like your first child before others follow. If you are engaged in working place, you that you spend 5 hours there and the person has come for 1 hour, your wages will surely be different by each other.
That's right.
Women engage in so many things. Going to antenatal, raising the children, this and that, and you will be seeing men of this time around. They will be expecting that the woman should be agile and be doing what they're supposed to be doing. What are they using their time for? More responsible now, they use their time very well due to their responsibility. And if their wife is doing well, if we even share that well of her to our own extended family, when you did not even send that to our parents, she will do that thing for you and say, my husband said I should give you this. And they will see the man as a responsible man, not the one that will be thinking, feeding should be for me and you, feeding should be for me and you. The musician only dey sing say, àti fẹ́yàwó òṣèré owó ẹ̀bẹ̀ lójú. Ẹni náà máa fẹ́yàwó á ṣe gidigidi léde.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, ó ṣe jàre. Thank you very much, Bolanle, for your contribution. Our time is fast spent. Ajawa o, many more sales to you today. Bye there. Thank you. Okay, so over to you. Bolanle has given us all the information we want to hear. So what do you have to say?
When we are talking about, that these days, men, they look up to the wife. Listen, let me tell you this. That one, responsible man, is one of the challenges that we have. Because now, what women most times call responsible man is 100%.
Really? No.
Wait. Let me balance it. You see, what most ladies, I'm telling you, What they call responsible man is a man that will do everything.
No.
Let me just say, I'm telling you the truth. Okay, the man is paying the house rent, all the school fees. He will still buy food stuff into the house. I mean, you are going out, you will still pay for transportation fare. Right?
No.
Wait.
No, I'm not going to accept that.
That is
Pastor.
She mentioned something that okay, even in your in-laws house, he will still be the one that will just send money to your prayer. I mean,
sending that money does not mean it should be in a large sum of money. It may just be token.
Can't you do that for your husband?
You can. Why not? Yeah. Sometimes you might decide to buy stuff on your way to your parents' place. Or
you might decide. That's where the problem is.
You might decide to do that.
Because if you don't feel like 3 months.
No, Pastor, it can't be. See, I want to believe that it's not, when they say responsible man, it doesn't really mean that the man is doing everything. When you say responsible man, my gender means a man who is compassionate, who is caring, who understands, who is complimentary when it comes to household chores, who you don't need to, tell him so much before he sees the handwriting on the wall. I think you need some rest, woman. Go and rest. You can do this later. And vice versa. Even financial aspects. You understand? It doesn't really have to be the man doing everything, household chores, utility, food stuff. No. It's not for every woman. Not every woman, because I tell you, we have a lot of responsible women who carry so much, and some you don't even see it on their faces. You understand? Even when they go to their parents' place, they just envelope something because their husband has always those men who are financially down, and the wife are always set to assist. They might just envelope something small and just say, "I'll communicate for him. I was I should give you this." You understand? It doesn't have to be bulky. Tell him thank you. Or some of them will even buy items and say, "My dear, I did this, on your behalf." It goes a long way.
A long way.
So sometimes we should not miss it. Many actually believe that until when the man does
everything, that makes him responsible. Apart from that, he's not responsible. He misses just one step.
Be responsible yourself. I have some celebrities who will tell you, "I do this, he does this." It doesn't have to be me. What of the day will not be there?
Yes.
What of the day everything will be gone? How would you manage yourself? And that's why many run into problem. Or many, when they start going into domestic violence, they are being abused, they are being mentally tortured and all that. And at the end of the day, it's difficult for them to leave that place because of what they are deriving. They have found it difficult to use their hands to make a living, to do something for themselves. So God will help us.
So my balance is this: as we have responsible men, we should also have responsible women. Right? Gone are those days that women will be saying, "Okay, I marry a responsible." You yourself should be a responsible. It doesn't have to die being responsible before you now respond in love.
My gender are very loving. I trust them. My gender. I trust them. I trust my gender. For my gender, I stand.
I'm telling you.
For my gender, not those ladies.
The challenge
my gender, I know
most people that cross to overseas. What I'm telling you now, they now discover that, it's not like that, bro. Okay, I can't go to work. I come back. You say I should come and be washing dishes. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't add up. We have to work together.
When they get to Bodo and become a statue.
Now, when women now start working abroad and now making money, that's another issue entirely.
We'll talk about that. We have taken a whole lot of time. I'm sorry if I've been omitting or missing your calls. We'll need to talk about this more. I will see if I can still bring Pastor in or bring someone else to continue this discussion, because it's something we really need to understand. Like we always say, we're an advocate. We're here to push on, remind ourselves, help ourselves. We're not here to condemn. We're not here to cut you off and believe we are judging you. No, nail you to the cross. No. We are here to open our hearts, to open our minds, to how we can actually work things out and make our home, our marriage, you know, our relationship, both with our family, with our husband, and with our children, success. And it will bring a greater society. I want to say a big thank you again to Pastor Akin Sunday Anyawale. He's a family life coach, a relationship mentor, and also a family marriage counselor. He's a pastor in charge of Splendor Church International on Ifako Road. So it's so good to have him this morning. If you have any more questions, please send it to me. I would love to read it on this number on your screen. Tomorrow is going to be another wonderful day. We'll be talking about healthy lifestyle habits for the whole family. Healthy lifestyle habits for the whole family. You don't want to miss this because I'm bringing a doctor from Abeokuta to join us to discuss this. So please make sure you're here tomorrow. Let's talk about it. My name is Remain Olori, and I wish you the very best of today. Big shout out to all members of Family and Value Crew. God bless you. And to all our callers, Bolale, Sisi, and the likes. We love you. We celebrate grace and we pray God will help us all. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.